everybody. I'm chewing what I've been playing recently. I haven't done one of these in a little bit. I haven't been watching as many videos either. I liked a bunch of videos, but I gotta go and watch a bunch. It's been liking them quick, so I have them like in my thing, so I can go and watch them. Going to a concert tonight at Town Over CKY, so that should be cool. But yeah, Shadow of the Tomb Raider was one I was playing. I beat it. I'd mentioned it in my last vid. It was cool. I enjoyed it a lot. At first, I wasn't hating it, but I was like, it's like the other ones. But it opened up. The game world was cool. The story was decent, on par with these kind of games, end of the world type stuff. But it was cool. There was a lot of the tombs were cool. There was crypts you can go in. Tons of stuff to collect. It was hunting and stuff again, and all the usual stuff. There's some cool things where everything was getting destroyed, and you had to like book it. And that was fun too. Overall, cool game for sure. It was pretty long too, which was nice. Second game I've been playing on this. These were on Game Pass, so I can't show them to you. I'm playing Alien Isolation right now. I'd actually like to talk about this game a little bit, because this game is part infuriating as hell and part really cool. And this game builds tension excellently. You're Ripley's kid in this one, and you go on a ship with these two people. Well, you're on another ship, but you're with two other people that have to. You go on this space station, and stuff happens. And you get on the space station. The other two people go flying because you got to do a spacewalk across because the place to dock has been destroyed or whatever. But you go up. You get on there. You're separated from them. And there's still people on the ship, but there's an alien on the ship killing people. The androids are also killing people as well. But you gotta hide and stuff because you're not overly powerful. I mean, now I have a stun baton and I got a revolver. You can deal with humans fairly well, although a few bullets will kill you. The alien just will kill you. You can't even fight back at this point. I completed 6 missions. You cannot fight back against this thing. And it will chase you down quickly. You can hide from it. Sometimes it will get you when you're hiding too, unless you duck down or hold your breath. I think I have a problem with. It also has a very cool, old school like aesthetic to it. The way you save the game looks old school with the phone and stuff. It's got like when they show like loading screens, it's like it looks like an old school kind of TV almost the way it looks. The atmosphere is great. The tension is awesome. It keeps you on edge because when you notice you get a little tracker where you can see what's getting close to you. And when that alien's chasing you, it is intense. But here's the annoying part: is that you can only save at these places. It doesn't like auto-save at like a little checkpoint or something. So you can end up doing not a ton of stuff, but a good amount of stuff. And if this alien gets you, you're screwed. It's over, and you have to do it all again. And which is fine once or twice, but once it gets like 7, 8 times, it's annoying. Now I will admit sometimes I'm not patient enough with these games. But there was a time, I'm at this part now, I had to repair this elevator, and then the alien kills these dudes, these 3 guys, and while I'm coming back to try to get the elevator, it kills them in like 3 seconds. It's funny too, because it depends on how long, like if I sneak around them, and I'm buying some time, because the alien's kind of behind me, it will kill him in 3 seconds. But if I go this other route, it takes more of its time killing him. It's weird. Like, it has to be up your ass. It's annoying. But I have to keep doing this part over and over again. Now, the part that was annoying is I went through the vent, because you can go through vents, and I'm looking at my scanner, and it says 85. When the thing gets lower, it's closer to you, so it says 85. I come out of the vent, and the thing's right there. It just kills me. Now, even if it's on top, because it's a different, I guess it's considered a different level, it shouldn't matter because it still would read it as 85. It was right next to me, and I was so annoyed. I'm like, I can't right now. I downloaded it on Game Pass Just Cause 4, so I need a little bit of a change of pace for the time being. But tension-wise, it's a great survival horror game, but it's so frustrating when you have to do this stuff. Like, give me an autosave to where, well, that part's a little different because it wouldn't be, the autosave would probably be where I'm at anyway, but, it builds tension great, though. I mean, it is creepy and you're on edge, which is cool. It's just, when you have to do stuff a bunch over and over again, it kind of be frustrating, but I'll get past it and continue to enjoy it. It's not Dante Inferno level of annoying every 5 minutes to where I just stop playing it. Or Silent Hill Homecoming, for that matter. Still, I mean, if you're into survival horror, check it out, because it does a lot of things right. It's more just because I understand I wouldn't be able to take out the alien, at this point at least. But it's just like, oh my god, like I can't, when I do it like 5 times, because sometimes it's like, it's just annoying because you can't even get away. Like, it's going to chase you down because it's faster than you. So, you can't even like run and quickly hide somewhere. So it can be frustrating for sure, but it's kind of a rant on that. Third game I've been playing is for the Vita. Persona 4 Dancing All Night. It's got the characters from Persona 4 with a new story this time. It's you go to the what do they call it? It's not the Midnight Channel. It's the Midnight Stage, I believe. And you gotta dance like somebody's. They don't know if it's an old idol or not. But someone's there and the people are in comas who watch this video. They watch it, they go into like a coma, they go into this world, and they're like shadows. And then you end up in there and you gotta like dance at each part, and then the shadows, when they're into your dancing, they go back, and I guess the people wake up or whatever, but it's cool. I like the characters from Persona 4, so I love they call it, he used something, I can't remember his last name. He was, obviously, you could name him in Persona 4, and he did not talk. He does now. Some of the voices are different. Chie's voice is different. I don't know who else's is. Kanji is not. I don't think Yosuke is either. But Rize is here, and this person, Kanami, is part of this idol group. That's who you have to save at first. That's how you're doing the big dance things. You gotta save them. There's a lot of story, and the cat's coughing up a hairball, because of course he is. But it's cool. It's a cool rhythm game. I don't think I said that. It's cool though. I want to do a gameplay of this when I get a tripod for the camera, because there's a lot of button pressing on this. It's not overly hard. It can get tough, but it's not overly hard. On the harder difficulties, I'm sure it is, but now he's cleaning himself too, so that sounds like a fart. But it's cool, and she's part of this other group. This new character here who you use Nanako as well. And you play different levels with each person, and you get to a certain point, and then a partner will jump in, they'll do a little dance off, and at the end your persona comes up. It's the only time your persona is actually seen, and busts out like a huge double, like guitar, bass thing, or drums or whatever. But it's really cool. This is a pickup I got recently. Kind of stinks. The artwork was a bit ripped, but whatever. I don't know if this came with any Vitas, because it says not for resale on the back. I don't know if there was a bundle with this, but it's a really cool game. Check it out if you're into rhythm games. Rhythm games I like, it's this and the Theatrhythm. Final Fantasy ones on the 3DS were really cool. But yeah, that's what I've been playing, and a bit of a ramble on Alien Isolation. Like I said, I'll end up beating it, but, I think sometimes it's good to take a step back from a game if it's frustrating you, and part of it's me not playing perfectly, and part of it's just also BS, but, it's always a little bit of both. Still cool, all cool games. check them out if you're into survival horror. For that, if you like rhythm games, check this out. And this also, I believe, on PS4 now to download. Or Shadow of the Tomb Raider if you're into the adventure stuff. But yeah, thanks for checking this out, and have a good day.